Morning, guys. Saturday morning. It's freaking cold out. It's in the 40s, mid 40s. So the big door is closed. The furnace is on. It is what it is. I was going to do some stuff on the 51 today, but I'd have to leave the door open. It's too freaking cold. So it's going to be body working on the Fargo in this video. I got to get these doors finished today. So that's the plan. It's going to be mud sanding, mud sanding, mud sanding. So stick around if you're into that. All right, so this is the driver's side door. It's 90% done. I just got a little skim to do here. You can see the low spots where it's dark. And this is high right here. You can feel it, it's a lump. So I'm gonna tap this down a little bit. We'll give it a skim up top here and down this area here. The rest of the door is good. There we go. All right, mix up some mud, we'll skim that out. That should just about wrap up this door, and then I can finish up the other one. All right, here we go. All right. Hopefully that's the last shot of mud on this one. All right, so sanding's been going quite a bit quicker on this one, and the reason for that is I'm using this air sander a lot more than I normally do. Couple things with these: keep it flat. You know, don't get it on the edge. You'll put a groove in there. Keep it moving, because if you stay in one spot for any length of time, it'll dig in there in a hurry. And you don't have to push down on it. Let the machine do its job. You know, just kind of guide it, keep it flat, and it'll do the job for you. And then after, I just tweak it by hand, anything I feel. And yeah, so we'll sand this up. I'm not sure if this is quite ready yet. Might need a little bit here. mud right here and right here, and that's about it. So that's good. Alright. So close, so close. Alright. Noisy thing. Okay, that should be ready. Okay, so the driver's door is done. Feels really good. Anything else that's in there will be taken care of by the high build primer. So remembering that I've got to block sand this thing one more time, but yeah, pretty happy with it considering how beat the hell it was. Anyway, I'm going to take this door, I'm going to move it over here somewhere, and I'm going to get that door up here, because if I work on that low, bent over, I'll be walking like Hunchback of Notre Dame for a week. So get it up at the right working height, for me anyway. You get old, you think about these things. Anyway, so there you go. One door done. All right. Oh. There we go. Move the camera a little bit. And we'll go in a little closer, I think. There we go. This was just the first coat of mud on here. That pump up. Right. A couple of trouble areas here. This was a real big hole in the door. Sand that out, and then we'll have to do a complete coat right over top of everything. It's coming though. Okay, so I sanded and skimmed a couple of times. Blow that out. And I'm telling you, I'm constantly untangling airlines. Now, compressor is off. look at it. Starting to feel real good. I've got one spot right here, one right here, and then just fix up the bottom here a little bit, and that's it. She's done. Not bad at all. Right on. All right, so there you go. Probably another 20 minutes, half an hour, I'll have that door finished as well. So that's both doors. The next video on this truck, I'll be hanging the doors and trying to fit them. See whatever finagling we got to do to get them to fit decent. Yeah, and then we can get on the quarters and the rear fenders. This side here, passenger side, is not bad at all. Actually, between the fender and the door, there's nothing wrong with it. So we just pretty much got the fender left and touch up the corner here. The other side, it is banged up between the fender and the door. So there's a little bit more body work to do on the other side, but we're getting a handle on it. We're getting there. Yeah, so if you like the content, please subscribe. Smash that like button. You know, like the video, give it a thumbs up. Tell your buddies and your chums and help spread the word. And don't be afraid to leave comments. I enjoy the comments. And yeah, if you so choose, you can support the channel. You can go to just to the right of the share button, bottom of your screen. That's a menu there. Hit that, and where it says thanks, you can go there and buy old Dan a coffee or a beer or whatever. And any support is truly appreciated. Yeah, other than that, if you're not doing anything else, get out in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.